So today I just got back from the butcher place. Got 5 whole chickens. Gonna make Khao Piak, or should I say chicken noodle soup. Cleaned one already. It's in the pot right now with lemongrass, boiling a whole chicken with lemongrass. And then I'm making the noodles right now. Just stirring it now to make it thick. And then we'll be making Khao Piak noodles. Okay. This is 7 cups of cold water with half of a rice flour bag. You use only half. Divide it in half, you use half and put 7 cups of water, and then you mix to make the noodles. When it gets thick, I'll show you guys what we're gonna do next, okay? Come back in a bit. So when the texture is like this, the rice flour, the red bag, which you use only half of this with 7 cups of cold water. When you cook in the medium or high heat and it becomes thick like this, then it's good to go. You let it rest until it gets cools a little bit down. Cool down a little bit, and then would add 1 whole bag of this, which is 16 ounce the rice flour, and then another 16 ounce of the tapioca starch. Okay, and then the chicken is done cooking already. So I'm gonna shred the whole chicken, and then I'll show you the results in a bit before I start making the noodles for Khao Piak. I just added the whole red bag of rice flour and the whole blue bag of tapioca starch in the pot with the one that I did earlier, which is half of this with 7 cups of water. And it's gooey, so I mix it all together, and after that will be good to use, or it will be good to do the noodles. As soon as I'm done stirring, I'll show you the results. Okay, so after I put them together, you can hand mix, or I decide to use the each you buy from Walmart. I just blend it all together. Paste, and then you can put it in the potato to a hot bowl of boiling water, and that's how you make the noodles. We'll show you the next steps in a bit. So this is the whole chicken that my daughter just shredded. I did most of it and then she did the rest. We like small bite-sized pieces, so we're shredding it by hand. This is cilantro and green onion. This is the paste I made earlier to do the Khao Piak noodles, or the chicken noodle soup. And this is the potato ricer. I'm gonna scoop 3 or 4 almost to the top, and then I'm gonna squeeze it like this into the hot boiling water. And then when the noodle is ready, it will float to the top, and then we'll put it into the chicken broth with these chicken shredded pieces. The chicken broth is already ready. It's boiling in hot water. Have this ready. And then we put all the shredded chicken in there. And this is the bowl of the boiling hot water. And it's already good already, but I like to add chicken base into this big pot of chicken broth with lemongrass and shredded chicken. And then after I'm done with the noodles, I'll put some noodles in there to soak up all the flavors, okay? So I'm gonna put the paste in here like this. We're gonna make the noodles, okay? And this is the potato ricer. You can find it in any store or any cooking store. I got it from Bed Bath & Beyond. which is $12.99 plus tax is 13 something. So you put it in here, and then you squeeze it into hot water.
I want to. I want to.
And then once it floats, that means it's ready. That's cooked. Okay? So I'm gonna stir it, and then
Some of it is already floating.
see, it's nice and easy. You don't have to do the old-fashioned way where you have to cut all the noodles. This is way faster, okay? Doing this will save you a lot of time. You don't have to deal with, you know, making it the hard way. And then we're gonna use like a scooper or a strainer. The chicken is boiling a lot now, so I'm gonna scoop all this and then transfer all these Khao Piak noodles into the chicken broth with chicken. And that's how you make Khao Piak. It's easy. So we're gonna try to do all of this. And then later on we'll show you how we eat it. Okay? Okay, so I'm eating my bowl. I didn't want to eat too much because the smell made me full already. That's my problem. It is. That's my problem. So I'm just grabbing a little bit. Pour nicely. And then I'm going to put some cilantro. Look at all the zoom out so you can see. A little bit of cilantro, green onion. I don't want to put too much. A little lime to make it sour. And then some samba, ground fresh chili paste. Spicy and sour. I don't want too much. Can't eat spicy anymore. Some tom yum paste, which is hot, meaning spicy and sour. Just a little bit. Can't eat spicy anymore. Some ground chili with fried garlic. And there. Fried chili paste. This one's spicy. It's in oil. Just a little bit. And then some beef. Instant beef flavor paste. These are used for pho, but it's really good in Khao Piak or chicken noodle soup. Just need a little dab like this only. You don't need a lot. And then hoisin sauce. Just a little dab. Don't want to use too much sauce. And fish sauce. It's good enough. And some fried onions, but I don't want to use any, so you can, but I don't want to. Then it's gonna look like this. Just gonna stir it up. Then there you go. You eat. Let me see. It's good.